What up? What up, VOD people? Alright, let me, remember how to use my tablet and get the chat up. Okay. Yo, let's make sure I'm heard and shit, right? Gotta do that. Yo, let's make sure I'm heard and shit, right? Holy moly. Alright. Okay, well, I'm in the chat and shit, so that's good. Alright. So, I'll be playing on hard mode. And, yeah, it's gonna be interesting, because I haven't actually played hard mode yet. Let me get the chat over here. Oh no. Alright. Load game. Okay, potential. Okay, so spoilers. Spoilers are going to be talked about. But I will be cautious whenever the PS4 notifies me that someone new has joined. Sound like a good compromise? Okay. So, pretty much, spoilers from the get-go. Unfortunately. Because this is post-game stuff that we're going to be doing here. Let me get some of that fucking Leviathan. Yeah, that'll be some good shit. Okay. I think I'm good. Okay. So, obviously, hard mode can only be done once you've beaten the game, which is fair enough. Check to select. Cool. Okay. Alright. Here we go. So, let's just get some spoiler talk right out of the way. Let's just do that. This game's crazy. So, we're gonna be skipping cutscenes. We're gonna be skipping cutscenes. So this is just gonna be like while I'm talking about this. But yo, when I went into this game, I was expecting like, okay, they're pretty much gonna try and do a completely fleshed out reimagining remake of Final Fantasy VII. That's what's gonna happen. And for the most part, you know, that's what you get, right? But fuck. And then comes certain little changes to the story and you're like, okay. you know, they're trying to just flesh up on the ancients and shit. I see that. And it's like, okay, you know, they're giving a bit more, they're giving the ancients a bit more to do. You know, there's a bit more involved with the ancients. You know, it's not just, hey, Aerith's an ancient, yeet, and that's it, you know. They're, you know, weaving in the ancient shit in, you know, from nearly the very beginning. And then you get to, like, I did mention that this is going to be a bit of a spoiler talk for a bit, right? And then we get to the fucking near the end, and it's like, bro, the ending, my goodness, the ending is mad, absolutely mad. The ending is madness, is an absolute madness, because it throws out what I thought was going to happen. And some people have said it's like some Kingdom Hearts shit, but like, I don't know. I think Square Enix are just big fans of doing like really fucky shit, you know? At this point. So they've kind of become a bit like M. Night Shyamalan. There's always got to be some sort of twist. But yeah, the ending, man, just throws anything out. After this game, it's open season. Like, literally anything could happen. And that's kind of concerning. Because, like, shit, anything could happen with this remake now. The arbiters of fate and time. You see, everyone's talking about time travel. I don't think it's time travel. I don't think it is time travel. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't think it's time travel. I think it's some interlinked universe shit. And the Whispers are trying to keep things in order according to the original game's universe. But this game's universe's characters, including Sephiroth, are just like, nah fam, fuck that. And are just pissing all over it, you know? Like, it's just mad. Which means what is on the table and what is off the table by the time part 2 comes around. Or Final Fantasy 7, 2, whatever. Anyway, let's get to the game. Stream? Whoa. Can this be skipped? Yep. Alright, first hard mode battle, let's go.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so. Not bad.
Alright, normal grunts don't seem to be so bad right now. But yeah, pretty much like everything's off the table now. In terms of how closely it's gonna follow the original. It's pretty much open season. I don't know. I don't know where they're gonna go from here, to be honest. Are the Whispers still gonna try, or are they just like, I'ma head out?
Not bad.
Is this skippable? Yes. So yeah, are they just gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna head out, or are they gonna still try and like fix shit?
Nope. It's over.
I don't know.
That it?
I don't know. But it's like the opening sequence follows the original game really fairly closely. And then after that they just start taking liberties. And it's just like, yeah, I fuck with this. And by the end of the game, it's just like, oh my god, you've completely changed everything. Which I'm not mad about. I enjoy, but some people are gonna be mad. Some people are gonna be very mad.
Get him, boy! Get ready.
These have a little bit of higher physical defense.
It's over.
I'm about to be naded. Don't want to
like you're
get
next.
hit by that. Well, anyway, I think that's going to be spoiler talk over, so I don't know how long into this thing that it is, but we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll put a little comment in saying spoilers until this point. But pretty much if you're watching a hard mode playthrough, expect spoilers in some fashion, you know, because whoever's playing this on hard has already beaten the game. So it's kind of inevitable.
This way.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Oh, can I skip this? Yeah, there's a lot of little cutscenes in the beginning.
This'll be quick.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out these guards first. Then I'm gonna yeet this little pupper into the sky.
See ya.
There we go. So the quirks about hard mode. What are the quirks? What makes it hard? Well, you cannot use items. Items cannot be used. That's number one. Number two, I mean, items not being able to be used is kind of like a big deal. I mean, especially with ethers, right? Because ethers are really important, and oh boy, without an ether you're fucked. But to add on to that, to make it even worse, right, where the resting benches, they don't heal your MP. So that means you have to ration your MP.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open.
Which is mad. So
In 3, 2. Damn, I'm good.
so yeah. Not only do you have to deal with not using items, you have to deal with no MP restoration. And then you have to deal with fucking the enemies being harder.
It's over.
It's just a cocktail of bullshit. It really is just a cocktail of bullshit.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always
But,
knows just what to
yeah.
say.
Cut it out.
So, hard difficulty is kind of mad. And is, yeah, it's gonna be something.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do?
I I got this place covered.
Remember when it wasn't kosher to eat on stream? And I'd get hate for it? Now we got fuckers sleeping on stream. I can do whatever I want, is what I'm trying to say. So these loading screens, unless you're skipping everything, you will never see.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me.
Ow. Alright, I think if I use this...
Don't mind if I fill you for the hole.
Yeah, boy.
Want some more?
Alright, get you dead too. So Barrett, when you're on your first playthrough, is mostly one of the weakest characters. And he pretty much stays the weakest character for a long time. Until you can get him a certain weapon, which is called Big Bertha. And I would recommend you pick up Big Bertha the first moment that you can, because Big Bertha comes with an ability called Maximum Fury. Now, Maximum Fury has become my favorite ability. You burn through ATB so that you can just pelt your enemies with bullets. It's honestly astonishingly good. So, is that where I came from? I'm not really paying too much attention.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the laser.
Fuck. So one of the things I did in my first playthrough was to time it so that Barrett would get hit by the lasers. Just because I'm a dickhead. No other reason, really. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm on the other side, bitch. I don't give a shit.
Look. They don't call those things sweepers.
Ruh-roh.
They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Hell yeah. Alright, so now I am gonna use a bit of thunder magic. Actually, we're gonna just use thunder, I think.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
So that sounds pretty good, right?
Of course.
So this is where hard mode comes into play, is that I would have used Thunder Dagger,
No time to complain.
but...
I see you.
fuck that. However, the problem is I don't want to waste my MP. I'm doing a pretty shitty job here. I expected a hit. Oh, you piece of shit.
It's on now.
So I'm just gonna use normal attacks, really, and take a...
I see you.
Oh, wow. Stupid bitch missed me.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna
Alright, fuck me. Oh, that looks stylish.
What are you, 20-something?
First.
Fuck, I suck.
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
What the hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Knows all I know. A soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Damn, Barrett, that was a sick burn. So, I'm gonna say it right now.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the
But
bottom.
Final Fantasy VII was
Let's
never,
get down there.
never my favorite. And
Hurry it up.
this game hasn't changed that. But what it has done, it has brought Final Fantasy VII up in ranks quite significantly.
The end's in sight. I leave the rest
So we
in your
can
capable
still
hands.
recover MP with Mako shards that we find, but it's not a huge amount is the problem. But it is a recovery, so you know it's enough to get us through. But it's not a huge amount, but it does help. So I'm going to use Barrett to just maximum fury this thing. There we go. So as you can see, maximum fury just shreds them like cheese.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? To the planet's core?
That's an extra fight I'm not willing to take. Considering we've got a boss coming up, I'm going to do this. This boss is not going to go well. I can already tell. And I've got to waste ATB on it as well, so... Oh, we can only select 20 minutes on hard.
Pretty cocky.
Alright. Makes sense, I guess.
Hey, how the hell do we
So
fight
first
this
off,
thing?
I'm going to
It's
run
got
away.
reinforced armor
Second
plating,
off,
but
I'm
the
going
internals can be
to
overloaded.
waste an
Lightning
ATB
magic.
to assess it. Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright,
No
cool
other option,
information.
huh?
Shit!
Should I be worried?
Very worried, though. Oh my god. Oh shit. So now we're gonna get him to do maximum fury. And we're gonna use Thundara. Eat.
Hell yeah! You see the damage that did?
Keep it up!
Alright, then we need to do it again.
Buzz off.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh, god, that still hits like a fucking truck.
Okay.
Thundara. Bitch. Fuck you. So this is where it's gonna start getting complicated.
The hell is that?
A barrier?
Bad news is what it
Never seen this
is.
defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
Oh
What's your
no.
brilliant plan, genius?
Oh, double. Ah. You know what's really messed up? I nearly forgot about that attack. Oh my god, I'm so gay. Alright, let's get a Thundara on the field generator. No. Not a Thundara, a Thundara.
Focus
Ah,
and find a
pissing
way. That
tits.
didn't work either.
Oh my god. Bruh. Cura, yeah, fuck it.
Bingo. Focus on that core.
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense now.
Oh shit, shit. Shit.
Get ready.
Oh my god. Barrett, would you mind doing that on the field generator?
Gotta heal up.
Will I cure my stupid ass? Because I'm getting hurt.
Feeling good.
Oh no! I tried to get out of the way of that, but you know, I failed. Shit. Definitely don't want to be hit by that. Yeah, yeet. Yeah, yeet. Oh, shit. How? Houseway. I mean, I'll take it, but...
Think it through.
Please just destroy... Okay, there we go. Now we're in the money. Okay.
Now, hit it hard and fast.
There we go. Now we're in the money.
Just shoot.
Please don't. Oh my god. I just wanna... Fuck you, fam. Yeah, you know what? I need to heal myself.
Need to heal up soon.
This is mental.
Ain't dead yet.
Fuck. You know what? Yeah, let's just block this. How am I not getting hit? That's what I want to know. That's mad. Alright, Barrett. You are going to do maximum fury, my friend. Well, I am going to wait until this has done another phase. Why are we going to wait till it does another phase? Simple. So I can summon.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get
No
hit.
hide.
Take cover behind that debris.
Can I? No, okay. Alright.
Now, go.
Who has a summon? Didn't I give Cloud a summon? What happened to that? I thought I gave Cloud Leviathan. What the fuck happened to that? I don't know. Fuck. Let's... Oh, oh.
Gotta
Mobile
memorize
blast.
the attack patterns.
Sun dagger. No. Cloud, why are you just standing there? Alright, now we'll use maximum fury. Get Cloud out of the firing line. Because Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you? That's about to happen. Let's get some Thundagger on you, fool.
Find an opening.
Switch over to this guy. Block.
Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find
Oh,
cover
boy.
and hunker down.
Ah, run away.
Again and again and again. You're up.
There's Cloud. I wonder if I can hit it with some Thunder Girl right quick. No, let's do it now. Oh shit, I'm running low on MP. This is really bad actually.
Strike now before it fires again.
Oh, thank God that happened. I'm gonna hold block and hope that I don't get shot in the face. Oh, thank Christ for that summon animation. I would have got shot in the face. Still, this isn't good because I ran out of MP on the healer. And I don't recall giving,
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quickly.
yeah, I don't recall giving Barrett any sort of healing. However, I did give Barrett some thunder, so that's good. I did forget about that. I'll use that, sure. This son of a fucking bitch.
Rain hell on it.
Ain't gotta tell me twice.
And Barrett, I want you to do that again for the other leg. And now we're going to use my strongest ability to put this thing in the ground. And skip. Well, that's the first boss on hard mode done. That was... Alright, I'm getting in Barrett's ass. Just like we've always wanted. Is there any boxes? Yeah, boxes. So now I've got some MP, which I think the chapter's ending, so that doesn't really matter. A bottle of ether that I cannot use because I'm on hard mode. Fucking
Tough, but doable.
just might as well shove it up my ass.
Enough.
Okay, thank God.
Not bad.
So I made sure to level up all my characters to level 50 before doing this, because obviously not doing that I'd be putting myself at a severe disadvantage, and then I'd be like, oh, I'd be crying, so... Can I skip this? Hell yeah, I can. I can skip a surprising amount. Yo, imagine if we just fell.
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No, you look fine.
This route should lead us straight to... Probably.
Now let's do these. Yeet.
I think I see an exit. Come on.
Oh. Ah, sweet MP regeneration. Those become so much more important now. Cause like, those boxes, whenever I would hit them, I'd be like, okay, that's sick. Why are these here? And now I realize it's here for hard mode. So you can use MP regeneration.
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not.
That's mad, because that's a design choice that doesn't make sense on normal.
If I don't talk.
Like when you're playing through it for the first time. But when you're playing through it again, it's like... Makes perfect sense. Is it skippable? Yeah, it is.
They're here. Take
Yeah,
them
yeah.
down. We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
We do not have time for this shit. Get the fuck back here. Little stupid ass boogie.
The others away. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Oh yeah.
This is all we need.
Forgot about this. I'm gonna get Barrett to do the same.
Going in.
Now that was something.
That was nothing.
That was nothing. Ooh. Any Mako shots? Yeah. So I did see a bunch of people online being like, oh shit, it's pronounced Mako. I've been saying it Mako my whole life. And it's like, I don't know why you'd be pronouncing it Mako anyway. Mako doesn't even sound cool.
That was nothing.
Sounds like Mayo. Mayo's not cool. His bullshit is what Mayo is. Of course it's Mako. The thing is like, as well as like, people haven't played Japanese games. People didn't play Japanese games like that back then, I guess. Cause like, everybody knows the Japanese pronounces some shit, you know, with a hard, with a soft pronunciation. You know? Ryu. People call them Ryu, and clearly that's wrong. Because it's a hard pronunciation. Right? It's a hard pronunciation, not a soft pronunciation. Like Ryu. That's a soft pronunciation. It's that soft gang shit. So I'm just gonna lure those in there real quick. Yeet.
Come on.
Yeah, that's right, boy. This counterattack is honestly one of Cloud's best moves. So Cloud is dead, which is not good, because, well, it's not good. Thankfully, I gave Barrett a raise spell, which if I didn't, this section would become very interesting. So... It's like the N-word, right? I doubt there's a Japanese person alive that would say it with a hard R.
Never invented.
Oh no. Again, none of these loading screens would show up if I didn't skip everything, so it's all really seamless. Until it's not.
Can you walk?
Hey, completed chapter 1 on hard difficulty. Gang shit. I'd actually be interested to hear that. So, a Japanese person saying the N-word. How would they say it?
Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
I need to hear this being said. What started out as a joke is now legitimate curiosity.
Can't wait to get out in the open.
Oh no. Why do I do this to myself?
What is that? I've never smelled anything so foul.
Aru.
Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that.
Vinegaro. Vinegaro? Let's use the word vinegar, because that sounds astonishingly close, and is disturbing.
That one in my guts.
They just keep on
So
coming.
vinegar,
We
right?
need to get out of
Let's
this
just go
place.
with that word, vinegar, because that's allowed, right? Because it's vinegar, right?
Primary explosive?
So let's use that as... This is so
We
scuffed.
can figure that out later.
So a Japanese person, let's see, how would they say
I'm running on
vinegar?
empty here.
I want
You can
salt and
refuel
vinegar
that
on my
base.
fish and
Next
chips.
time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
I want salt. So how would... Okay, because it's got an L,
How much
right?
farther do we have to go?
Not far.
I want salt and vinegar. Would it be like that, vinegar?
That's about as good a place
Or
as
would it be
any.
just
Stand back, then.
salt
I'll set the
and
bomb.
vinegar?
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot
Right?
shower.
Maybe... I've started up a bad topic. I'm going up a bad road. Every time... Every time I do a recording, this happens.
Attention all citizens.
You know what they said about curiosity, killing the cat? Fuck.
We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Yeah. So as, I don't know, I got this game early.
You can have it once we're back at base.
So let's get on to another topic real quick. I got this game a week early because of coronavirus. One of the few good things to come from coronavirus is that I got this game early.
I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, that really was... Well, see you on the...
Which was lit. But obviously coronavirus isn't lit, but it did give me this game early, so you know, swings and roundabouts. But yeah, so I actually had a head start on this game by a week, and a lot of Europeans did. Although I'm not European anymore, so fuck those dirty mongrels, am I right? Big up Brexit. I'm kidding. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, this is just what I'm like, man. I'm offensive for no reason. It's all just a big joke. I'm like the comedian, but without the rape. Oh no. Anyway.
It couldn't be. But then,
Oh dear. So we're coming into our first encounter with Sephiroth. Who's making us freak out and shit. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, I got this early, and I got the first class edition because I'm a fucking baller with too much. I wouldn't even say too much money to spend. I just save my money and sometimes use it wisely. But this game, on eBay, like when it was being shipped out to Europeans and Britons, was going for like £600. I think I saw one going for 700 for the first class edition, which is mad. I mean, because I bought this for 255 from Square Enix store, but it was going on eBay for 700, 600 pounds, which is crazy. And I could have easily sold this game and made bank, but I don't know. I'm in a fortunate enough position to be like, What's a couple £100 compared to an item that is limited in its quantities? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, for me the item is has more value than just monetary. It's a nice object, you know what I mean? It's a really nice object, and what's a few £100 when I have a really nicely crafted, wonderfully designed, like a lot of design work went into that, you can tell, and a wonderfully modeled piece. What's that compared to a couple £100? It's not. I wouldn't really trade that, you know? That's not something that I'd be willing to trade.
Security's everywhere.
But I want the purple materia. But yeah, it's not something I'd be really willing to trade just for a little extra cash. It doesn't seem worth it to me. And again, maybe it's because I'm in a fortunate enough position to be, you know, to think like that. Why couldn't I summon that? I don't know. I'll keep it around, but if it doesn't let me summon it more consistently, then... So these are the Whispers, and we can't see them right now, but they're gonna play a fairly big part in the game. And they're going to attempt to keep things on track, because... Okay, this cutscene, it looks like Cloud is just seeing shit that's not really there. He is hallucinating.
Not even yourself.
But, what if I told you that right now, he's not hallucinating?
Are you okay?
What if Cloud is actually physically what if Sephiroth, sorry, is physically manifesting in that physical place right then and there, but no one else can see him? How much?
How much?
Bitch. So essentially what they've done to Sephiroth in this game is they've made him think the end of Final Fantasy VII Original and Advent Children all combined. They've made him fucking godlike, even more than usual. Which I'm not really complaining about, but holy shit. He's like a Super Saiyan. Like, his power creep has been insane.
Hey, you there!
It's been absolutely mental over the years. Like, I think that his power creep has only gotten worse.
Get ready.
Because over the years, they've just made him stronger and stronger. I mean, when Advent Children came out, it was like, damn, Sephiroth really be like that. And now it's like, Jesus, Sephiroth is a madness.
Let's go.
So yeah, they've really buffed the shit out of Sephiroth. HP up materia, that's useful actually. That is a good materia to give me. But yeah, like, he's a madness now. It's kind of crazy. Purple. I see purple, I go for it. What can I say? I'm a simple man. Grenade shot? I don't want you to do that. Oh shit, I should have scanned it. Fuck.
Nothing to it.
Oh, fuck me. I forgot to assess him. Fuck me. Deadly dodge. That's cool. Alright, no the fuck it ain't. Can I assess these fools? I think I've already assessed security officer, but... whatever. Although maybe not. I don't know what I have and haven't done anymore. I need to look at the log. Thankfully this game keeps track of a lot of stuff. So you can actually keep track of what you need to do very well. Unlike other games that just don't tell you shit. Because, I don't know.
You're done. Enough. That it?
Alright, hopefully this will give me some goodies. Just a potion. Sick. And not what I wanted at all. Power risk guards, well... all fairly useless shit. We have to go this way anyway, so fuck it, let's just go. What the fuck is hitting me? Alright.
Let's finish this.
So... I've already seen online that there is some ire towards this game. Grenada, there we go. Thank fuck, let me assess you. Yeah. There we go. Because even though I've fought Grenadas, I don't think I've assessed them. I do need to be careful a little bit, because I'm about to die. There's no other character here to save my skin, so... Yeah, where's the other one? Oh. Hello, buddy. Fuck it, you know. Oh, I'm a dickhead. There we go. There we go. Oh boy. Fuck you, friends.
Let's do this.
There you go. This counterattack move is just amazing. Bitch.
Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
Ooh.
So much for the direct route. Find another way.
So, here's a fun fact. When I play video games, it is probably the same for multiple other people. I don't really listen too hard to the in-game music and audio. What I do instead is I watch YouTube videos and stuff whilst I play, and this is with everything. I do it with absolutely everything. And uh-oh.
Open fire! Shoot to kill!
I've never not done it ever since I could. Obviously as a kid you can't do it because, well, kids nowadays can do it, but when I was a kid you couldn't do it. The best you could do was put on a fucking Walkman and stuff like that. But nowadays you can just put headphones up to a phone and watch some YouTube videos and such. So I do that all the time when I'm playing games, without fail. It doesn't matter what game I'm playing, but I do it all the time.
Don't underestimate him.
The only game in recent memory that I can think of that I haven't done that with is this game. All 40 hours
Let's go.
of this game, I didn't listen to or watch a single video or listen to any music whilst playing. That's a big thing for me because that's usually what I do. Like that's just what I do. So let's level up subversion material. So that's kind of mad. Because I just don't do that at all. I try not to do it with Doom Eternal.
Not bad.
Because Mick Gordon deserves me to hear. Mick Gordon deserves his soundtrack to be heard in all of its glory. In all of its compressed to hell glory. And I say that because in game the soundtrack is compressed to all hell. I mean, I guess it kind of has to be for the game, but even so, it's still compressed to shit. I'm gonna try and see if I can run past these guys. There's a lot of guys. Flee. Goodbye. Hell yeah. It's good to know what you can skip. Oh shit, this one I don't think I can... No. This one I can't skip. I'm gonna use Fieraga on Riot Trooper. Because that's gonna have an AoE. And I'm gonna be able to fuck up some other dudes alongside. Now I'm getting, oh my god. So now I'm getting absolutely fucked. So, Curaga, there we go. Did he just say I deserve to die? God damn. Alright, now that they're all in I'm gonna do this. Oh, just one last dude. The Huntsman! Hey, I gotta assess you.
Best do it right.
There we go. Yeah, this is like a mini boss. I never assessed him. Let's cast magic on him.
No escape.
Whoa. That hurt a lot more than I expected.
Ain't dead yet.
I was gonna wait for the ATB to fill. I hate riot shield enemies. They're so annoying. Alright, let's try and pressure him enough. Oh god, it didn't work. One last spell. There we go, now he's fucking staggered. Come here, bitch. Yeah. And then a charge. Yeah. Cloud. Ooh, the art of swordplay.
lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Sector 8
Lucky
station is
us.
bound
We've
for.
got a...
Ooh, weapon upgrade. What does this mean? Wait, does the Buster Sword have an extra bit? Yo, damn. The Buster Sword has an extra bit. Okay, so playing on hard, beating bosses unlocks extra bits for the swords. That's crazy. So Buster Sword could actually become... nah, it doesn't have enough materia. Never mind. I thought, maybe, but nah, it doesn't have enough materia. That's cool as shit. Alright. So yeah, battle intel. I gotta do that, so that's why I'm putting in random skills that I'm not really using. So I'm actually gonna save, because I haven't saved in a while. I'm gonna save there. So I was thinking I'd go until chapter 3 for today.
Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Or at least for right now, but
Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
yeah. At least chapter 3. Because I feel like that's a good stopping off point. Do all the side quests for chapter 3 and then stop.
So cramped.
Hey, a sec.
Kid had never gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in sick.
Trying to eat with one hand, bro.
Please?
I'm sure Sector
I
7.
can't stop thinking about it. It doesn't make any
The explosion triggered.
That was my first... You mentioned...
Right.
So it's made it a bit more
I'm just looking for...
clear in this game
Here, get this.
that the reactor blowing up in the fashion that it did was an intentional job by Shinra to make Avalanche look like shit. Because in the original, I don't think it was really explicitly said. You know?
You hear that suit? Shinra creamed my ass.
Where in this, it's a lot more explicit. Which I like. I think that needed to be made more explicit.
Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
Hey. I definitely think that it was a nice thing to do. Because before, when I played Final Fantasy VII, I'm gonna be real, I thought that the bomb that we planted completely fucked up the reactor.
Not long now, honey.
But in reality, what the bomb that we planted did was blow the Mako pump. And then Shinra was all like, I'm gonna let you finish, but you didn't do a good enough job on that, so we're gonna destroy the whole plant. And thus... Oh yeah, look at this guy.
I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
Shut the fuck up.
And just where do you think you're going?
Patrick Warburton, my
You
boy.
don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Fucking Patrick Warburton. Showing up in random places. It might be his son, but I don't know. Nice of them to put Japanese and English on the sides.
I don't know. It sounds like an accident to me.
Ba-ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-doo. What a bitch.
Marlene.
Alright, fucking scripters.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere. Turn that thing off and let's get you to bed.
Hey, little girl. Alright, now Barrett freaks out,
Daddy,
blah blah blah.
the people who died all returned to the planet?
Yes, they do. For the most part.
Before we get on
to money,
there's an empty apartment.
look at my midriff. Whoa.
How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging
She
you
is
into
so
this.
shapely.
It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it
Is that
again.
blood?
It's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
What
Always
the
happy to
fuck? I
stick
didn't
with the
notice that
shimmer.
before. Why is there blood there? And why is it so neon?
So, you make nice with everyone?
Shit.
Things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
The fuck you mean?
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece.
So what I really like about this is the materia are slotted into the weapons.
It was.
Oh,
It's really good.
right.
Because obviously in the original, Cloud had two circular holes and nothing was done with them, and everyone thought, yo, is that where materia go?
Not even time to decorate.
And now it's official. That's where materia go.
Here's your room. Don't worry.
So what you're gonna notice with this game is if I go through it fast enough, you're gonna notice some very odd texturing. Now this stuff has really odd texturing anyway, and I have to think that it's an LOD issue. And it's in low quality mode because it really stands out as one of the few bad texture jobs in the entire game. So I have to imagine it's an LOD bug because that don't look right.
You okay?
That looks like some... Hold up now. Alright, so the mail. The mail arrived, and I think it's Chinese toilet roll. That was ordered when we were having a shortage, and it's taken a month or half a month to arrive, because didn't know it was from China until afterwards. So it's fucking Chinese toilet roll. So that's gonna give me coronavirus. That is for sure. Anyway, this door texture, I think it's an LOD bug. A level of detail bug. Because it looks like it should be like far away. A far away texture.
I'm Marl,
when it's not a far away texture.
If you ever need
what sheet are you?
The granddaughter.
Loud and clear.
So I definitely think it's a bug. The wrong material is being used.
My husband decided to...
Just imagine if rich people...
Another person.
A friend of mine.
Which is entirely possible.
So many people who just don't...
Now a little lesson about Unreal Engine, which is what this runs off, I think. Unreal Engine doesn't technically use textures. It does, but it doesn't. In that it uses textures, but it uses them in a package. So every material, or every texture, sorry, is packaged into a container that's called a material. And I don't think it's at all possible to use textures without them being in materials now. Because I don't think it's possible.
Sounds like a
in your dream.
Huh?
Cloud!
Suppose I could take a look.
Nothing particular. If you change your...
We'll see you around, okay?
Actually, does hard mode change his stock at all? Fucking no, it doesn't.
He's a regular.
For you, mate.
Well...
To get free shit.
So everyone pervs on Tifa in the town.
Stargazer Heights.
Just met her.
Then you know what to
So,
expect. Remember, she's a good character.
but yeah, Unreal Engine doesn't use textures per se. It's all packaged into one package of a material. So, in the material,
Oh,
working?
Be nice.
I believe the material can contain
I've got skills.
all of the LOD levels.
I'm doing my best.
you're
I
a
think.
good long rest.
A tried and true.
That you are.
Thanks, Marl.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I'm not sure on that one, but I think it can. But it contains bitmap data,
Marl's great. She helped get me set up
shading
back in the day.
data.
You've been here a while.
You know, it contains all of the the detail data
But
to
never
go
mind
along
that.
with the
We've
texture.
got to get you your money. Last stop is the
So
weapons store.
that's a thing with the Unreal Engine. I'm not sure if it also contains the LOD levels. And if it does, that would explain the door. In that it's loaded the wrong LOD level.
All right.
The hell?
My
The wrong LOD level on the door has been set to default instead of the high quality
I
one.
don't really know.
In that case, if you're serious, it's not what you... Yep.
How do I start?
So,
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the
that's my
office.
theory. With my working knowledge of the Unreal Engine and its editor and whatnot. That's my theory. So, I'm pretty certain I'm right. I'll put it like that. I'm pretty certain I'm right. Can't be 100%, but I'm fairly certain.
Scrap Boulevard is out
Hey,
west.
Chadley, you
Past the barricades,
fucking bastard.
the monsters.
I hope you will continue to help me gather information for my research.
So this is how you unlock summons. You fight them, basically. And you unlock them. Some you don't fight, but I think good ones you unlock. Oh, look at my guild count. Fam, my guild count is epic. 69,000. 69.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
Good shit.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Whoops, daisy. I was meant to teleport over to you, boy. No, don't feast on me, dickhead. Let go. Oh, fuck off. Let go.
Yeah, that's that.
Wow. So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a
Not bad.
See ya.
Let's keep at it.
Everyone's always about me being a soldier. Little do they know. Little do they fucking know.
It's over.
So from what I'm to understand, again, spoilers, I don't think Cloud is a soldier.
You're good at this. Charging
He's
in
like an
it's nothing.
experiment
You too.
from an offshoot of
Well, I've been here
Genova?
5 years now. You don't look out for
Maybe?
yourself, no one else will. By the way,
Like
that one's gonna
Sephiroth?
be on the test. Gotta learn. You gotta stick around.
I'll fucking eat my cock.
Too late. Watch yourself.
Uh-oh.
See ya.
All right.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not.
So,
a
yeah.
win's a win.
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right.
Isn't his whole deal that he's like stealing shit from Zach? More ice materia. All of the materia respawns when you go through the chapter again, so you can pick up a lot of dupes. Which you could sell for money, I guess. But you will be picking up a lot of dupes.
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
Fuck, piss, let me rub.
Mercenaries do roofs?
Fuck no, mercenaries don't do roofs. Pleb.
You got yourself a new. Come on.
Who?
Absolute
The guy who
pleb.
tracked-
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Alright.
What?
Whoop.
The guy who ran the monsters.
So I've killed 132.
It's you. You're.
Yeah, so this fangirl.
Knew it. So the more a bigger number, just between you and
She's a
Conway.
female
Keep
simp.
up the good work.
We'll try to make it worth your
I've already got the rewards, but that's cool. So this is his office.
Actually,
I'll take on any
Experience.
There
Your
you go.
clients.
Thanks.
Chadley's report.
Cloud, you were the first. I have
What up, little dickhead?
I'll keep
Little
preparing more
dickhead.
intel reports, which I hope.
Alright, completed Chadley's report.
that went well.
So all of these dialogues here, these are kind of like,
It's not what you not a patient teacher. Oh boy.
what's the word?
Oh, Barrett should have finished.
That landlady, Morrow.
It gives you like dialogues once you complete a certain amount of quests. So I think it goes, for this chapter, it's 1, 3, 6? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So 1, 3, 6. I think. That's usually what it does anyway.
Always looking out for the neighborhood.
Usually. Alright, let's do this little... Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's get this quest. What you want from me, fam?
And you, yeah. In that case, them and their got into the store. Oh, well, dude, now I've heard. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Okay, so that's his quest. Let's go get this other quest. So I thought I would be avoiding quests on hard mode, but apparently not.
No. Oh, I know someone who.
Because I think completing quests on hard mode can give you special rewards. So I guess I'm doing quests on hard mode, which is something I didn't really anticipate doing, but I guess here we are. So I'll just quickly run through these quests. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Kitty. Speak to me, dickhead. Alright. Fucking rat bastard. Alright, fuck off, you rat-infested bitch. I don't like cats. Only certain cats. If they scream a lot, then they're cool, I guess. Right, and the next one is an area we've already passed. So I think I can just take this as a shortcut to it. I think... maybe... No, this is Wedge's place. Fat, lovable bastard. Fuck me. I'm getting a bit disorientated. Alright, I think it's up here. There we go.
Hey.
Talk to this bitch.
I'm trying to get. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
Just walk all over this cat that's in there already. Alright, talk to this white cat.
This sucks.
It does. I fully agree. Alright, so thankfully once you've done a quest you can just return to him. But that's her little quest done, so... Hooray, that's easy. Alright, talk to this bitch.
What?
Skip all this sketch dialogue.
You guys, they said that. Thank you.
Okay. That's one quest down. That's probably the easiest quest in this chapter, I think. The rest all require you to fight shit, so... Speaking of fighting shit, let's go do that now. Alright, so this is to kill these little thingies. The rat problem. God damn, they're fast as fuck, boy. Oh my god. What the fuck? Why are you so fast?
Shit.
I'm getting bodied, what? Oh dear, I nearly died just then. Yo, what's happened to that AI? It's on crack. Why is the AI on crack?
Let's try that again.
Holy shit.
Feel the
He did it good. True strike. I don't even give a shit which one you true strike. Just true strike any of them. Come here, little bitch. Oh goodness. Yo, this AI is insane.
I gotcha.
Yeah, let's return to the shop. Fucking Doomrat AI going in.
Finally managed. Thanks, Scott. We're so good.
Alright, skip this cuts.
Well,
not really cutscene, but dialogue.
Sure. 7. I can see it now.
Wait, no. Whatever he's selling, I don't want.
Thanks to the awesome new market town.
Alright, let's head back over this way. I keep running past this place every time. But there is a quest over here from this guy.
Hello, hello. I'm guessing you're
Give me a quest.
So some drakes can't have that. My regular.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged. Head on over to the. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be a tough playthrough. Even though I'm level 50, this is still gonna be a tough one. So I'm gonna ignore whatever's happening over there, because that's main quest shit. I don't want to do it yet. How much health I got? Okay, so cool. So I'm at full health. That's something. Not ideal because I don't have full MP, but I'll take it, whatever. So they've now changed the guard that's here, and it's not Patrick Warburton. It's some other dude that just sounds generic, which is really unfortunate because I'd like Patrick Warburton to be there still. What can you do about it? Apparently Nero is in this game as well. Johnny Young Bosch. Bach. I don't know where he is. I don't know who he's voicing, but he's in there somewhere, according to the credits. So I'd really like to know who he's voicing.
Seriously.
But he's in there somewhere apparently, so... It's nice that he's getting a big, well, it's nice that he's getting a role in a big game. I mean, DMC5 was big, but, you know, I mean, outside of DMC. I like seeing his name in the credits.
Not bad.
Alright, which way do I have to go now? For some reason, this place confuses me. It is not that way. Ah, here we go. This is the Drake.
You asked for it.
Burn.
Wow, that did no damage. Ow. Ah, that did that. He's doing damage to me though. There we go. Pressured, finally.
Going in.
Pressured him. And now we roofied the drink. Oh, it's not going to teleport me out here automatically? Jeez. Why? Why? Oh, are there multiple? Am I retarded? Well, that's fun. The DualShock disconnected and ran out of battery. Without telling me anything, just did it, just because it felt like being a dickhead. With no notification either. Mad. It just did it. Without even saying anything. It's just, bye.
They're nothing.
Don't feast on my taint. Oh my god. Get off me.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Is Coach like calling me daddy? How's the HP looking? Oh god. I said how's the HP looking? HP is looking sus. Let's just take a break. HP is full, but the MP isn't touched because hard mode. That's some gay shit though, because I don't agree with that.
Let's end this quick.
I definitely feel like I don't know. I definitely feel like the NP shouldn't have been fucked with, you know, like you should still be able to recover NP. I don't know. I guess it stops you from abusing even saying that, like abusing MP, it's like I don't know how I feel about that. Because even with so-called abuse of NP, it's like, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's such a big deal. Like, I don't understand why NP is restricted so heavily. It reminds me of like, it reminds me of like Street Fighter where someone goes, alright, no spamming fireballs. Bitch, what the fuck you mean no spamming fireballs? It's... I'm gonna skip this guy's dialogue.
Anyway, apparently I bet you can't get...
Well...
Oh god.
No, I get it. May not know you. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're...
So now we've got another one to fight.
I'll bet a lot of people there's this amazing
So here we go, that's another quest, which means it triggers a dialogue. So now that that's done, we've got 2 quests left in this chapter. On the prowl and just flew in from the graveyard. The scrap dealer has info on a new job, head to the Pillar Plaza. And on the prowl. Right, I think I know what this is gonna be.
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
I think. So I'm gonna head over there real quick. Yeah, I know what this one's gonna be. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
you. Then maybe you can. The Drake isn't. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates.
Yeah, she loves me until I complete the job for her and she finds out I'm Soldier. And then she's like, nah. It's that Bugs Bunny picture. No.
Get ready.
Where the fuck's the other guy? Get the fuck down here. Don't want to use magic on you. Get down. You're not worth my MP.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? I've gone the wrong way. It's this way. Then this way.
Let's end this quick.
Yeah, this is the way.
That's that.
Alright, where's the other one? Alright, please get off the... Please get off the wall. Thank you.
Nothing to it.
Alright, the key card is in these boxes.
That the key?
Now we're gonna have a dialogue. Now we're gonna run. Another fight in this area, probably. Yup.
You asked for it.
Were rats. Plus these gorgeous bitches. I really don't like these things. Anything that latches onto you in this game, I'm just I hate them. I hate them so much. Alright, there we go. Pop in the key, and in we go to the Drake.
Keep it cool.
No need to worry.
Cerulean Drake.
Need a light. All right.
Too easy.
Alright, let's use another spell. Oh, you're a dickhead, you know that. Now that will hurt it. I think one of its weaknesses is wind attacks. So just fart real strong on it and it'll stagger.
Let's go.
That wasn't too bad. So for this, we want to choose mature dress. So now she'll turn bitch on us because she realizes that we're ex-soldier and shit.
What exactly?
You need people.
I seen. Heard you were me. Hell with you.
Yeah,
no
there you
more
go.
Rex or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you off.
Belligerent bitch.
The way Gwen talks about
You never know.
Have you ever tried singing?
Like if I known she was such a cunt before I took the mission, I'd have just thrown her to the monster. But I deal with it, bitch. But alas, we're a Japanese main character hero, so that's not gonna happen. Now we talk to this dude. I think he might have a quest, I'm not sure.
A certain shot. Thanks for helping him. We got a real killer. A rabid catch dog. Shinra muck gone feral.
Yeah, this is the last quest, I think, for this.
You're a lifesaver. Go get him, bud.
Last side quest, anyway. So this one is a really hard doggo, and I'm gonna punch it in its dick. And pretty much just that, really. So this was a struggle the first time I ever fought this enemy. I was like, oh shit, this game's actually kind of serious. MP? Nope. There he is. My physical attacks are doing fucking nothing.
I see you.
I thought you were going to attack. Oh, you're such an unpredictable bitch. Attack! No, I pressured you. Alright. Attack! Not in time! Oh my word. Alright, well that's not good.
I'm not going out like
Okay, I don't want to get hit by your dumbass. I got hit by your dumbass. So yeah, this is the first enemy where it's like, okay, this game's actually for realsies. I'm not gonna say what I just found, but you know what I found. We don't need to talk about what I just found. We don't need to talk about it. It's fine.
I had this.
We don't need to talk about it. Not a word. Not a word. We don't need to talk about that. She doesn't have a revive spell. Oh, good. She even has an empty fucking spot and she doesn't have a revive spell. Hmm. Yeah, it's fine. So I'm going to take the revival materia off of Aerith, because we ain't going to see her for a while. So we should be materia'd up properly. Let's give this another go without being a fucking retard. God, that was a bad fight. I feel nothing but shame, honestly. This stupid bastard. Look at how muscly it is too.
I'm waiting.
Like, I timed it right and everything, and the stupid fuck missed me.
Come on.
Get me. Thank you.
It's on now.
I'm gonna go cure on Tifa. Alright, hit me again. I mean, I guess I should be grateful, but I'm just not.
Come on.
Always when I least expect it.
I see. That's it.
Such an asshole.
Come on.
Yeah, no. Okay, I wasted it. I hate my life. Oh, this stupid bitch. Attack when I think you're gonna attack. Stop being a little moist cunt.
Damn it.
Oh my god. How's my health looking? Like shit is what it's looking like. You soggy bastard. And the NP, yes, my guy.
Hey, over here, Tifa.
Yeah.
I drove the hound into the area up ahead.
How did you drive the hound into the area? It wanted to be there. Don't even play. Don't even try to say you're better than you are.
Calling fire.
You dick. You a fat dick. Wrong button. I'm a dickhead. I'm an actual dickhead. Oh my god. Hey, dodge the fucking train. I'm an actual fucking dickhead. No, you don't. What? I thought. Yo, can you get the fuck off my mans? Holy shit.
Good luck.
Alright.
Don't give up.
You're a fuck. You're a legitimate fuckhead, you know that. Hit me, dickhead. Thank you. Hit me again. Fucking dare you. Do it again, dick. Come on. No. Stop hitting her. Hit me. I already know there's nothing that can stop that bullshit, so... Okay, you need to get off my man. Holy shit.
Hang back.
Staggered. Hooray. Now I'm gonna use my most powerful attack. Yeet.
Take him down.
As for Tifa, I'm gonna use True Strike, which will increase the stagger percentage. And then I'm just gonna use a quick nothing attack. And slam it in its stupid head with my giant sword. Fuck me. Quest completed.
Gotta say.
Oh, today. Wait a minute.
There we go.
It's a big organization.
Yeah, fair. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
So I think the reference...
Okay then, you know the whole...
All thanks to you.
So that's all the quests done, and I can tell from the dialogue.
Lesson 1. Anyway, let's go.
Anyway, so now we gotta do the discovery event, Alone at Last. So yeah, I think that underground thing that was just mentioned is a reference to Dirge of Cerberus, or Dirge of Kerberos, I think.
Not that I'm on. Would you two be
which apparently isn't all that good.
So when she talks, or are you just go on?
So she thinks we're fucking.
Let's take care of this real...
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
Which, I mean, with how attractive both of them are, it makes sense. It's like Olympians go into the Olympics. Of course they're gonna fuck each other. Look at how good they all look. And I bet they do their Kegels too, so it's like... it's... oh god.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit.
Okay, 1 second.
Finally.
So now we make the dress. So this choice, all the way in Chapter 3, affects a choice all the way... In fact, affects all the way into Chapter 9. So, we're gonna pick something mature.
Something refined.
Yeah, I guess we're not kids anymore. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Yeah. So that is now gonna affect what we wear with Don Corneo in Chapter 9. And then Chapter 8 is when we're gonna affect what Aerith will wear in Chapter 9. Which I'm acutely aware of.
We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
So yeah, she thinks we've just fucked.
A token of my
And that I've just blew hot ropey loads in her. But in reality what's happened is we've just done nothing really, so she's a dirty old bitch. But we ain't on that level of relationship. I'm as pure as they come, Japanese protagonist.
Just imagine if rich people start.
Good riddance to those roads.
Never once has had a dirty thought cross his mind, not even once. So.
Stay away from me!
Oh, Johnny. That's a good screenshot. I like that. I'm gonna take a picture of that. The Adventures of Johnny. So Johnny also leads into a quest that is missable in Chapter 9. In fact, most people have missed the quest. One or the other, because Chapter 9 has a missable quest that you cannot do on your first time through. Essentially, cruel and unusual punishment. Essentially, depending on what quest you pick, it locks out another quest. And the quest that I picked locked out the Johnny quests. Which means I had to go back and play the chapter again. Which was unfortunate, because I think once you beat those missions, you actually need to then beat the whole chapter in order for it to count. Which is the same with the dress choices. You can't just make the choice and then go to the different chapter. You have to beat the chapter.
I swear.
Yep.
It's some bullshit.
Distract the officers and I'll...
But either way. What's my house looking like? Bull. So yeah, you have to do a lot of replaying of the game in order to get the platinum. And there's really not many shortcuts. Because sometimes there's shortcuts that you can take, but like there really isn't in this game. And the worst thing is for me is that although there's a chapter select, and that's really nice. Whoops.
Is it over? Yo!
The problem is that it doesn't break down the chapters into smaller parts. Which means going through and replaying the chapters to do certain objectives is really time consuming, because you have to do the whole chapter over again. Which just really slows things down.
What?
So I've had to play through chapter 3, 8, and 9 a lot in order to get certain trophies and stuff done. I've also had to play through chapter 14 a fair bit. And of course now I'm replaying every chapter again for hard mode. So
and here we are.
Same as you.
Could use a little something.
yeah, you have to replay a lot of the game, a lot.
I see. So
and of course you've got to get enemy intel. You got to assess enemies that you couldn't have possibly assessed before because you never had the skill. Something hard. So yeah, it's just a lot of replaying the game, which I don't mind because it's a good game. Like, I really like it. I can't really find a fault with the game other than a few nitpicky things. So I think we're in pretty good stead. Now, my years of playing Yakuza have obviously trained me well for this. So Trip 20. And there we go. And another trip 20. Whoops. Trip 20. Do 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 do. Trip 20. Fuck. Messed that up. 49. Uh-oh. Double 20, I got it anyway, so fuck my ass. Alright, now I just need a 9. Hey. So for some reason, I was struggling with the math. And when I'd figured out the math in my head, it was too late. And I couldn't make the shot. So that's entirely my own fault because of my brain fart happening. So that's actually unfortunate, but it is what it is. So yeah, all the time of playing Yakuza has really set me in good stead for that. So now I'm a piece of shit and they don't even want to talk to me, so off we go.
That hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs.
What's up with them?
So let's talk to these dudes. Oh, this music's so good.
We got a problem? What?
Got something to say? You looking at me? Move it! I said move!
Look at all these assholes staring at us. This shithole's got nothing
Do
on
do
Walmart.
do do.
Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest.
After you, brother. Don't worry.
I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days.
It's unfortunate. I would have liked him to be a backstabbing type. Stab me in the back. Stab me in the back. Anyway. Let's assess these hoodlums. Alright, let's just yeet them into oblivion now. Ow.
That barely hurts. Ready for a shot? Get ready.
They take an astonishing amount of damage on hard mode.
Big man with a big gun for an arm, right? Why do you want it?
Ow. I could afford to waste MP at this point, but I don't want to. Bruh. Alright, that's them dealt with.
Shinra, then not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
If they weren't Shinra, they were Corneos, man. By the time you figure out that they were possibly Corneo's men, you will have probably forgotten about this encounter. So, yeah. I sure as shit did.
We'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling. You all set?
Yeah.
Awesome. Meet me at the station after.
So yeah, by the time you figure that out, you'll definitely have forgotten that they even were a thing. So I've done what I was gonna do, and that's play until chapter 3. Yeah, this game's great. I really like this game. It's really hard to know where it fits in now as well within the Final Fantasy rankings, because, you know, pretty much all my life, thank fuck we can skip this. But pretty much all my life it's been 10, 9, 6. So I really don't know where this fits in. Oh really? I didn't even have to fight Roach? Hell yeah. Lit. Thank God. I really love the bike section. The bike section is great, but I don't want to do that shit on hard. So, well, anyway, that is it for the stream today. I don't know. I might stream this again, if you're lucky. But for right now, yeah, I'm done. So I don't know if I'll be streaming this again, but if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. But that was up till chapter 4. Anyway, peace out. Bye.